Another question is the Helium blockchain. Is it a fork of another blockchain? Did you guys develop it from scratch? What was that?
It is unfortunately entirely from scratch, and so
Unfortunately.
I mean, it is a shitload of work, and yeah, we built the whole thing from scratch. I mean, back in those days, back in 2017, like you didn't have a Solana or something that was a viable option. I know you had Anatoly on the show a while ago. Like
Yeah.
we know those guys from a long time ago. They used to work. Our CTO and Anatoly used to work at Qualcomm together. Um,
There you go.
and so you didn't have that kind of tooling, right? Like you had nothing. You had Ethereum, and that was basically it. And we realized that Ethereum would never work for what we were trying to do. Like the transaction fees would just be too high, and the cost of storing the amount of data that we needed would be too high. We had a bunch of distributed systems expertise in the team, and we made the perhaps ridiculously foolish decision to just build it ourselves, and we didn't fork anything. And we literally every single line of code is from scratch.
Wow.
Always watching Cryptechology. I just want to say thank you for supporting my channel and thank you for hitting that like button.
Where can we get these miners? Like where can we find these hotspots? Dude, help us out here. Give us some alpha.
I got nothing, honestly. I literally got nothing. I mean, someone internally said there's like 1 million chipsets now that have been purchased, and so I think that is more than the entirety of all of the LoRa. So the technology we use is called LoRa,
Okay.
and it's built by this company called Semtech in San Jose. And I think we have the Helium network.
Oh, they
Vendors
love you guys. They love you guys, probably.
can't get enough of it. I think that there is now the amount of chipsets sold to Helium vendors in the last like 6 to 9 months is more than the entirety of like the last decade
Wow.
that LoRa has existed. And so it's just tough, man. It's like no, I couldn't have predicted that there would be 1 million unit sales in 2021, and certainly they couldn't. And so there's just a little bit, it's a little bit of a backlog right now. But it's improving. I mean, the fact that you look at, if you go to explorer.helium.com, you'll see the sort of growth of the network, and the fact that you see like 1,000 hotspots get added a day means that it's improving, right? Like people are actually like receiving miners, right? And they're adding to the network, and like that's all working. So it's going. It's just everyone, like, it's just a little bit of patience, unfortunately, and I wish it would differ.